right, so today we're diving into something pretty strange.
Yeah, definitely unique.
It's everywhere online, right?
Yeah.
Like you can't escape it.
Pretty much inescapable, yeah.
Skibidi Toilet, right. Singing toilets, shooting toilets, an epic saga of...
Toilets versus cameramen.
Right, cameramen
Yeah.
and speakermen. It's gotten kind of out of hand in the best way possible.
Out of hand is a good way to put it.
But the thing is, this isn't just some silly meme like we see every other day.
Right.
This has gotten huge like billions of views, huge.
Billions. Yeah, it's mind-blowing, actually. And not just views, but merch. Licensing deals.
Hold on, merch. Like, what are we talking?
T-shirts, toys, even talk of a movie deal.
A movie deal. Okay, we need to unpack this. So for anyone who somehow hasn't encountered this phenomenon yet.
It's hard to imagine, but yeah, there's probably a few people out there.
Give us the rundown. What is Skibidi Toilet?
Okay, so imagine this. A world where toilets have become sentient.
Okay. Already off to a great start.
And they're not just, existing. They're battling it out.
Battling. Okay, how do toilets even fight?
Well, the main antagonist, the leader of these toilets, is called the G-Toilet.
The G-Toilet. I have a bad feeling about this.
And he's got the face of, get this, the G-Man from Half-Life.
You're kidding? That's both amazing and terrifying. Like, I kind of want to see it, but also never want to sleep again.
Yeah, it's a lot, but it doesn't stop there. The G-Toilet is just the beginning. There are toilets with weapons, mechs.
Toilet mechs. This is incredible.
And they're fighting the cameramen, the speakermen, even this faction called the TV heads.
This sounds like something out of a fever dream. Honestly, who comes up with this stuff? Okay, so it's toilet warfare out there, but who is the mastermind behind all this porcelain pandemonium?
So the creator, this is a bit of a trip. His name is Alexei Gerasimov.
Alexei Gerasimov, okay.
Yeah.
Got a nice ring to it. Sounds like he'd be at home with the absurdity.
Right, and he's from Georgia?
Well, the country of Georgia, not the state.
Whoa, really? See, this is why I love these deep dives. You never know what you're going to find. So it's not some big studio, it's just this guy across the world making toilet battles.
Pretty much, and this isn't even his first brush with viral fame. He had this other video, I'm at DIP.
I'm at DIP, okay, that's just catchy. See, the man knows how to make a title.
Right, millions of views on that one too, so he's got the magic touch, or at least the internet's attention, clearly. But I'm at DIP to Toilet Wars, that's a heck of a leap. Where'd the inspiration for Skibidi Toilet even come from?
All right, so this is where it gets really interesting. He's mentioned a few things.
Hit me.
One, early YouTube. Like, I remember those old Gary's Mod Machinima videos.
Oh, yeah. That weird, wonderful era. For anyone who missed it, though, what are we talking about?
So Gary's Mod, it's this sandbox game, build anything, total freedom. And Machinima was using that to make little movies, usually hilarious ones.
Lots of slapstick, weird physics. He was great.
Yeah.
So that's one piece of the puzzle.
Exactly. That early internet, anything goes energy. But the other part...
Dude, tell me it involves actual toilets.
Well, kinda. He said he had these recurring nightmares about toilets.
Okay, I'm both horrified and weirdly impressed. That's dedication to the craft.
Right. But it gets better. The final piece, apparently, was this TikToker known for this super jerky dance style.
Wait, so you're telling me Skibidi Toilet is the love child of early YouTube, nightmares, and a TikTok dance?
Pretty much. And somehow it works. But the craziest part is how big this has gotten.
Oh, yeah, the numbers are insane. Billions of views.
Billions. At one point, it was even rivaling Mr. Beast for growth, and that's saying something.
For anyone who's been living under a rock, which honestly maybe a safer option these days.
Right. Mr. Beast, he's like the king of YouTube, huge budget, elaborate stunts.
The fact that toilets were keeping up with that is wild.
It's a testament to how much Skibidi Toilet has resonated, especially with Gen Alpha. Even if you haven't seen it, your kids, your nieces, nephews, they probably have.
It's like they're Slender Man, right? Their generation's entry in the creepy internet hall of fame.
Exactly. Which brings us to the big question.
Why toilets? Why is this what's captivating the youth? So we've got this whole generation growing up with singing, battling toilets, and I gotta ask, is this a good thing? Is Skibidi Toilet-like cultural enrichment, or are we all doomed?
Well, if toilets could talk, right. But seriously, it's a good question. And like with most things on the internet, the answer is probably somewhere in the messy middle.
Fair enough. But you mentioned Slender Man. There were some genuinely creepy, actually creepy vibes with that whole thing.
Totally. And some experts see parallels there. Yeah. Like Skibidi Toilet as this generation's creepypasta, tapping into specific anxiety.
Okay, I can see that. But anxiety is about what? It's not like Slender Man lurking in the background. These are toilets with Uzis.
Right, but think about the cameramen, the TV heads, that constant constant surveillance, even in, well, those rooms.
Whoa, okay, I hadn't thought about it that way.
Yeah.
It's like Big Brother, but with better plumbing.
Exactly. It's that unease, but played for laughs, mixed with all the other internet weirdness.
And that early YouTube nostalgia, you have to admit, that's part of it too.
100%. That what am I even watching, but I can't look away feeling. It's like those old albino black sheep videos, just pure chaotic energy.
And those simple character designs.
Yeah.
Like, they're kind of cute in a I need to burn all the toilets kind of way.
It's that uncanny valley thing, right? Like Sans from Undertale or Siren Head. Simple but unsettling, and your brain just latches on.
It's the internet's version of a car crash. You don't want to look, but you can't help yourself. But this isn't just some contained online thing anymore, right? This is getting big.
Oh yeah, Skibidi Toilet is breaking out. We're talking toys, Halloween costumes.
I even saw an ad for a Skibidi Toilet drone the other day. A drone.
It's a whole brand now, not just a YouTube series. That visual identity is everywhere.
Which, gotta give credit, that's smart.
Yeah.
But it gets weirder, right? Weren't there talks of a movie?
Yeah, there were rumors about Michael Bay being interested. You know, explosions, mayhem,
Yeah.
the whole deal.
Michael Bay directing a Skibidi Toilet movie. That I would pay to see.
Yeah.
Just for the sheer spectacle of it all.
Right. It'd either be a masterpiece of chaotic cinema or the worst thing ever committed to film. Either way, it's huge for something that started with, well, toilets.
It's like the American dream, but for bathroom fixtures. Speaking of which, didn't we have that whole Gary's Mod thing too?
Oh, yeah, that was wild. Someone claiming to be from or representing Gerasimov hit Gary's Mod with the DMCA.
Which, for anyone who's lucky enough to have avoided copyright law,
Lucky them. Basically, they said Gary's Mod couldn't use Skibidi Toilet stuff, even though Gary's Mod is all about people making whatever they want.
it was like suing Lego because someone built the Death Star.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it seems like it got sorted out, right?
Yeah, Gerasimov himself said he wasn't involved, so probably a misunderstanding. But still, it shows you how weird this all gets. Internet culture, real-world rules, it's a minefield.
And Skibidi Toilet is right there dancing on the minefield with a plunger and a rocket launcher.
Pretty much sums it up. But I think that's what's so fascinating about this whole thing. It's funny, it's weird, it's unsettling.
And it makes you think, which I'm realizing is a common theme with these deep dives.
Right, like what does it mean that this is what's popular now? Is it a good sign, a bad sign, or just the internet being the internet?
I don't have the answers, but I think asking the question is a good start. And who knows, maybe somewhere out there some kid is watching Skibidi Toilet and getting inspired to create the next big thing.
Or at least they're learning to appreciate a good toilet-based battle royale. And hey, isn't that what the internet is all about?
On that note, I think we need a break. Join us next time for another deep dive into the wild world of the internet. Until then, stay curious, stay safe, and whatever you do, don't anger the toilets.